Madam Speaker.
I call Dr Shane Reti.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It's a pleasure to offer a few comments on this bill, the Health Practitioners Competency Assurance Amendment Bill. As I look around the House, there's probably a few practitioners who will be directly applicable to this bill, myself included, and I think we have that unified voice to progress this legislation along. The legislation primarily reviews the strategic review from 2012, 2003 the Act came in, the review in 2009 and then 2012. Fundamentally, there were 5 recommendations coming from that review, as is shown in the regulatory impact statement. The first recommendation was a 5-yearly performance review of the authorities. The second recommendation is for the responsible authorities to make their findings public. The third was for the responsible authorities to set standards of skills. The fourth is to include a statement of the Act aligned to the purpose, which was around transparency. And really, fundamentally, the fifth recommendation was to require collection of workforce data. Now, that was the 2012 review that was printed in, or the RIS came out in November 2015. From then to now, or to a few weeks ago when the departmental disclosure statement came out, there are 3 additions to that which I just want to touch on. First of all, what has been added since the RIS came out is 1, a defence of, quote, without reasonable excuse has been incorporated into Section 92A and Section 95. 2, the bill now includes a penalty in the new Section 92A. And 3, the proposed amendment to the Act to have regard for the importance of principles and transparency, the 5th recommendation, has actually been incorporated in other legislation. So, Madam Speaker, I really just wanted to highlight very briefly the main recommendations coming out of the review as per the regulatory impact statement and the new ones that have been added since then in the departmental disclosure statement, and we're looking forward to this bill going to Select Committee. Thank you.